Hey y'all, welcome on in. My name is Alex with the Creative Llama. If you see this red live box right here, that means I'm live right there. But if you don't see it, that just means you are catching the replay. Y'all, I thought I had everything together, but clearly I don't. We're gonna make a really easy fall sign. But now I hit the start button and I don't know where my piece went. Of course I don't. So we might have to improvise. Oh my gosh, y'all, why does this always happen to me? I thought I had my piece. Clearly I do not. Let me, oh shoot. Why do I do this to myself? Hold on, let me go grab my piece. I cannot believe I did this. Y'all, hold on, don't go anywhere, don't go anywhere. Oh my word, y'all. I am so sorry. I've taken it back to my room. Sorry, y'all. So comment the word fall. I apologize. But we are going to create a quick little fall sign. Oh, y'all. Well, Miss Jennifer, I had it in my hand and I decided, I guess I took it to the other room because I couldn't find my frame. I don't really know what I was thinking. You know, who knows? Who knows with me? So this is the 5x5 outside the box frame insert. I was going to use the outside the box frame, the 5x5 size that's in the cart link, but I couldn't find it. And I thought, let's still make our sign. Let me show you how to make this. And we'll just do like a quick, easy project. Okay. So when y'all pop on, say, hey, give me 1 second. Let me share this into the broadcast channel. I am a disaster today, clearly. But let me get the link. Let me share this. Y'all comment the word fall for me. And I will send you the supply list. But thank you. I appreciate y'all being patient with me. This is going to be a quick project today. But we're going to use this transfer that says Hello Fall. This is a size A transfer. And I hope my message works. Thanks, Jennifer. I'm a mess. I'm a big old mess. Okay, so first off, we need to paint our sign. So this is the 5x5 outside the box frame insert. We're going to just do the insert today because your girl couldn't find her frame and I wanted to do this project. So I'm opening up a new jar of papaya paste, which is a really pretty rusty orangish color. And we're going to paint the background that color. Okay, so I'm going to take my papaya and we are just going to paint the background this color. Now I'm going to use the brown side because I want to save the white side for something else in the future in case I want a white background. So we're going to paint the brown side on here. And then we are going to make a little cute little sign. It's going to be the easiest sign ever. I promise. You haven't seen this color? This color is really pretty. I use this all the time in the fall. But now that we have like Hey Pumpkin and stuff, or that we still have Hey Pumpkin, that's usually my go-to. But I really like papaya. It's a really pretty fallish, orangish color. Okay, let me wipe this up. And y'all know me, I probably already got white on the other side, or papaya on the white side. Let's dry it and see if it needs another coat. Woo, y'all, what a way to start a live. So when y'all pop on, say hey and comment the word fall. I will send you the supply list for everything I'm using. But it's going to be a quick, easy project tonight. Hi, Chris. Chris, I saw your finished piece that you posted in the VIP group. It turned out beautiful. I will tell you that. It turned out absolutely gorgeous. Okay, let me pull up comments over here so I can actually see what y'all are saying and not hopefully miss anything. But we want to get everything nice and dry. Hi, Nancy. How are you? Get this nice and dry. And I think that looks pretty dang good. Y'all, this color's so pretty. So this is the color Papaya. Next, I'm going to wax my surface. It's a really pretty color. Hi, Diane. Hi, Lois. My wax, I always tell y'all this, is a little dry, so I always heat it up and soften it up with my heat gun, just to make it a little bit easier to spread. And we're going to wax this bad boy. And the wax is just going to protect the paint that we put down, because we don't want the transfer to pull up the paint. Okay, so as you can see, there are lots of different pieces for this. You can totally, it doesn't have cut lines, so you can cut out the pieces if you want to. I'm not going to. I'm going to leave it all intact like this. And we're just going to use one of this big greenery piece as the background here, I think. We did get some rain. No flooding, though. No flooding here. Missy, was it because I might have not been on, because I was running back to my room to grab my surface that I thought I had in here. All right, let's fuzz this. So this is a 5x5 frame. Now I'm kind of changing my tune of what I want to do. Maybe, hold on. I was going to just do one greenery, but now I'm thinking I'm going to do both. Or do we do the circle? Is it announced before a color? I want them all. I'm working on ordering them each month. It's not announced. Papaya will be around. If it has, Lisa, if it on the website, if it says on Vogue, that means it's going to leave us eventually. But if it doesn't have on Vogue, then it won't, then it shouldn't be retiring. So, I'm trying to decide what I want to do, y'all. I'm changing my mind here. Give me a second. So if it says on Vogue, it will leave. But if it doesn't say on Vogue, then it should be staying. Hi, Debbie. I'm having a crazy day also. Yeah, girl, it's crazy around here. Okay. I'm changing my mind. What do I want to do? I thought I had it. So I was just going to do like Hello Fall and call it a day with the green. All right, so we're going to do the circle, a little off-centered. I'm changing my mind here. Let me bring it over in just a little. We're going to see how this turns out, y'all. I don't know. So we're going to go off-centered a little bit. I'm going to take the color Saffron. So this one is an on Vogue color. This was a color from last fall, and I think once this one is sold out, it's gone, okay? So if you want that one, I would make sure you grab it before it's gone. All right, let me clean. I thought I had, here we go. So this is a really pretty mustard yellow, and I'm gonna go on top of the papaya and pull this across. And I got way too much on my squeegee. And we're gonna cover this up. Now you could totally cut apart this transfer if you wanted to. They didn't put cut lines on here so they could fit more like pieces on the transfer, but I am not going to. So that's Saffron. I am on early. Hi, Inez. I know, this color is so pretty. Let's dry it. And then we're gonna add some greenery and then the Hello Fall. So I didn't put a green in the cart link for y'all, but we're gonna use Pesto. But we wanna make sure that this is dry because then we're gonna line up some greenery on here and then we're gonna put Hello Fall on top and call it a day, okay? So when y'all pop on, say hey. The keyword is fall. And when you comment that word, my page will send you a message with the supply list and all of that jazz. So now I think, do I want to do the greenery like that? Yeah. So now I'm going to just layer this right here on top. That's not straight. I can already tell. pull that over, push it down, and then we are going to do pesto on top. Hi, Jan. Hi, Billy. All right, closing up the jar. Let's clean our squeegee. You are looking good. Looks like, does it look like I'm losing weight? I feel like I am. I don't know. Who knows? I should probably weigh myself, but I don't. All right, so we're gonna go in with the color pesto, and I'm gonna do both of the leaves, like so. And then we're gonna put Hello Fall on top in vanilla, and we're gonna call it a day. Now, this is supposed to fit in the 5x5 box frame. If you're just jumping on, I couldn't find my frame, but I still wanted to do the project. So that's what's in the cart link for you. And when you purchase the 5x5 box frame, it comes with the wood insert. Hi, Glinda. All right, pulling this up little by little. Okay, there's what we have. I'm gonna clean my transfer so that way we can put the Hello Fall on, and then we are gonna be done. Hi, Pat. Hello. How is everybody today? It's Wednesday, right? I'm off on my days. I keep thinking today's Thursday. Hi, Kathy. Kathy, did you see that the Love Joy Peace came back in stock today? I don't know if you saw that, but that did come back in stock, so you can snag it on the website now. All right. Cleaning this off, and I'm going to dry this off. So Miss Debbie, if you're watching, don't look. Hi, Francis. Hello. Hi, Lorna. Yeah, I'm off on my days. But what else is new, y'all? I started my live without my surface. So, you know, who's surprised there? Not me. All right. Let's dry this. And then we're going to just put Hello Fall in vanilla and be done. I'm tired and broke. Went to Hobby Lobby. Oh, Miss Debbie. Hobby Lobby is a dangerous place. It's a fun place, but it's dangerous. This one is called Hello Fall, Missy. It's a size A transfer. Okay, so let's close. Let's close up our pesto. Now, I was gonna do a door round with the club transfer. That's gonna be a little bit of a longer live just because we are gonna do some watercoloring with that. So I'm thinking maybe tomorrow, that's what we'll do. But just be on the lookout for my live. I'm stressing buying school. I know this is the time of year that it's so hard because all of those expenses for school come in. I feel you, Miss Billy. Just one day at a time, my friend. It's going to be okay. All right, so I'm going to fuzz this pretty well. Now, you could totally wax if you wanted to. I'm not going to. I'm just going to fuzz my transfer extremely well. Miss Cheryl, I totally got this idea off of the chalk website. So I cannot even take credit for it. That's what inspired me. I use a lot of the time the pictures, like the finished pictures on the website to help me like with some project ideas. So don't ever be afraid to do that. All right, so I'm thinking hello right there, and then we'll put fall right there. Oh, Boone says hello. Did y'all hear him? All right, we're gonna push this down, and then we're gonna go in with vanilla, which is an off-white. It's really, really pretty. Thank you. And let's get this on here. Now I got way too much paste on my squeegee. So sometimes when you get too much paste, it makes it a little bit difficult to control where the paste goes. So always start out with a smaller amount. You know, do as I say, not as I do. Okay, let's peel this up. Okay, so we have hello. He is ready for dinner. He sure is. They're gonna get fed right after this. So let's dry this. Okay, that looks good. And then we're gonna go in with the word fall right on top. Maybe. Do I want to do it there? I think I want to do it down here a little bit. Right? I'm trying to decide, do I want it close to hello or do I want it down a little bit? I don't know. What do I want to do, y'all? I think it needs to come down just a little bit. I'm trying to decide, y'all. Down, down. So like here, option 1, or like below the circle, option 2. I think this is too far down. So I think going back to option 1, maybe like right there. What do y'all think? There? Do we like it there? Yay or nay? 2, okay. All right, we're gonna go for it. Oh no, see, now y'all are confusing me. I'm just gonna go with what's on here. All right, so if you like option 1, you could totally do that, obviously. But I'm just here to inspire and give y'all some ideas. Okay. Ooh, I like that. I like that. Now, I do wish I would have moved it in a little bit, but I still think it looks good. But there it is. All right, let me clean this really quickly. And then I will put it in the 5x7 box frame just to kind of give y'all an idea. But I couldn't find my 5x5 frame. I don't know where it is, but I still wanted to do this project with y'all. So if you want the 5x5 frame, that will be in the cart link for you. All right, let's put that over there. Let's dry this. Hi, Michelle, how are you? Super simple project tonight. Nothing too crazy. It can be that simple, y'all. I know a lot of times, me personally, I think I overthink projects and I think it needs to have all the bells and whistles, but honestly, sometimes just doing something really, really simple and basic turns out great. So let me close this up and let's put it in. This is a 5x7, okay? I couldn't find my 5x5, but just to kind of give you an idea of what it would look like in the frame. So just imagine this down. Okay, so I couldn't find my frame, but this is what it could look like. I think this turned out really, really cute. I'm gonna go buy me a 5x5 frame since I can't find mine. I overthink all the time, y'all. So don't be afraid to also use Chalk's finished pieces on their website for inspiration as well. But there it is. It is that simple, y'all. Super, super simple. Just a couple of colors. I got the stencil I was asking you about. Yay! Thank you. All right, y'all. I'm going to hop off of here. I'm going to go make some dinner, but I hope y'all have a great rest of your evening, and I will probably be on tomorrow, okay? Bye, y'all.